Well, thanks for visiting us this morning at arklatexhomepage.com and the arklatexhomepage.com weather app. We are looking at what will be a very hot day today. Wish I had better news for you, but once again, we are looking at heat advisories and an excessive heat warning across the region as the temperatures we experienced yesterday, maybe even a few degrees warmer today. We are starting out in the 70s in a few locations, still holding on to 80 degrees as of very early this morning, and your forecast highs today is not a pretty picture, as we'll be in the mid to upper 90s in all locations. So if you factor in the high humidity with those temperatures today, get that excessive heat warning, which much of East Texas and Louisiana, once we get to about 3 o'clock this afternoon, it will feel like it's about 111 degrees or higher, especially in that excessive heat warning area. And we're kind of splitting hairs here at this point, but up across I-30 we have the heat advisory where it will feel like it's 105 to 109. We'll hope we may see some cloud cover across the northern Arklatex today, which may help out with those heat index values somewhat. You can see once we get to 3 p.m., that's when we start to hit that 110 degree mark when you factor in that high humidity. So it's one of those days fairly dangerous to be out there during the afternoon and evening. So if you have any outdoor plans, activities, yard work to take care of, as always, try to get it done early in the morning. One thing we'll have to kind of keep our eyes on here, you can see there is a cluster of showers and storms now making its way down across Oklahoma. This will fizzle out very quickly, but it may send a few outflow boundaries into the Arklatex today. Get that cool air outflow interacting with those very warm temperatures that we do have in place. Sometimes you can get some of those pop-up showers and storms in the afternoon heat, and if that does happen on a very hot day like today, you can typically get a few high wind gusts, which is why the Storm Prediction Center does have us in the marginal risk of seeing some strong to severe thunderstorms, and that would mainly be during the afternoon and early evening hours when those temperatures are at their highest. So I'm really not too concerned about any severe weather at this point, but you see a few spotty showers trying to pop up there as we go through the morning. Best thing this complex of storms could do for us is just to lay down some cloud cover and kind of hold out the direct sunlight today. Even if we do see a lot of clouds, or temperatures still going to make it into the 90s in just about all areas in DC FUTURECAST. Not really buying into the idea that we'll see much out there today. And as we move through your Tuesday, similar weather setup where hopefully we can get some clouds going, because your forecast highs for Tuesday likely to be in the mid to upper 90s once again. So the 7-day forecast, not a pretty picture for us, as we'll likely be dealing with these heat warnings and heat advisories through at least the middle of the week. There is some hope that this ridge of high pressure that is just kind of baking us in the summer heat at this point will move far enough northeast to allow a little bit of that sea breeze type thunderstorm activity to move in late this week and into the weekend. I'm not seeing much that would indicate we would see any scattered to widespread rain, but even if we get a few isolated showers going, hopefully that would do some wonders as far as bringing some afternoon cool downs late this weekend into the weekend. Not too optimistic about that at this point, but all week your highs will run in the 90s with overnight lows in the mid to upper 70s.